Hi guys, welcome back to Martin Meets Guitars at the Guitar. It's been a wee while. Callum's been on holiday, I've been on holiday, and it's the summer, you know what I mean? The sun shines out there and all that nonsense. Sorry, but we're back, We're back with a wee treat actually. When we were at the Birmingham Music Fair, we bumped into a guy who was doing these amps, TWS and Valiant guitars, and his name's Dave. Lovely guy, got chatting to him, and he'd actually seen the channel. He was very keen to bring over one of the amps and just let us do a demo on it. I know I've always done guitars, I've not branched into the amp thing because I've never really been asked, but until Dave did, hence we've got it here. I've plugged it in and it's, obviously I've got my pedal board going into it, so I've set it up exactly the same way I would do if I was setting up my boogie. That's the only sort of way that I can do a sort of, not a comparison or an A-B, but get a reflective judgment on what it does to what I've known in the past. I've always played boogies, as you can tell. Thanks to Ben for getting me this lovely t-shirt. I absolutely love it. You're a wee star, Ben. But no, I've always played boogies, so I know what they sound like, I know what they do, and I've always found it very difficult to find another amp that I kind of go, yeah, I like that. I've tried other things in the past, but I've always gone back to the boogie. I've set my pedal board up and I have had maybe 5 or 10 minutes on this thing. It's quite exciting. I'm just going to quickly give you the specs of what's in it. It is made by the lovely guy Mario at TWS. He's the main guy for it. Tubes, it's got one GZ34, it's got one EF86, it's got one 12 AX7, which is probably for the preamp, and it's powered by two 6V6s, and it's only 14 watts. I'm going to try and calm down because I know what I get like when I get quite excited about things, and yeah, I'm quite excited about this amp, so I'll probably play through and not say anything for a little while. So I'll still get carried away. I have to say, it's got to be one of the best amps. I don't know, we say that, oh, it's the best this, it's best that. I've actually been saying to Callum before we started playing, I can't wait to actually get something that's a bit crap, and I can turn around and say it's crap, because I will say it's crap and I'll rip it to bits. These are unbelievable. I can't begin to tell you what it is. It reminds me very much of the Turok, where the articulation and everything he's played blows my boogie away, 100%, blows my boogie off the planet. And I'm excited now because I'm playing a lot of guitar at the moment. I'm doing I'm back gigging again, and I'm having to lift this thing up down 2 flights of stairs, and it's breaking my back. This thing weighs about half the weight of this and sounds way better. Something Dave said to me, says it's a fantastic pedal platform amp, and I was like, okay, we'll see. I wasn't being skeptical. I was just a bit like, okay, we'll see. And so with that in mind, I've set up a couple of patches with that in mind. This is the amp completely straight through everything. So I have it totally not breaking up, same as my boogie. If I'm going to use it as a pedal platform, I don't want any distortion in there. I want it to be completely clean. And it just, I mean, that's exactly. So the same sound with just reverb and compression. It's exactly the same. I love that top end. The top end's no breaking up, it's still crisp and it's very in your face, but it still has all the beef of everything else. The cab sounds, I mean, it's quite a big area. I mean, that's a 2B12, and looking at this as a 1B12, that's maybe why it's got that depth to it, but it's a lot thinner than my boogie. It's just mega. But the thing about the pedal platform, that was where a wee bit of the delay and a bit of slapback, bit of reverb. Nothing's getting much, the articulation's all still there. And then again, when you start to put in it's just everything comes out the thing. I love the thing. You and me, Callum, we know the sort of sounds we're used to when we're playing through the boogie and playing different guitars, and you get excited about the different guitars, but I'm blown away with the fact it's my gear. Yeah. I know what it sounds like. I know how that pedal board's going to perform. It's massive. The clarity, huge, yeah. The clarity's different. There's a different type of clarity, a different sort of articulation in the hands. I've not played a lot of different amps. That's the thing. I've played the standard things like the Voxes, but only plugged into them and forgot all about them and shoved straight back into my boogie. There's only been 2 amps that's made me go, I might leave this at home, and that was the 2 Rock Signature and this thing. It's just phenomenal. That's before we start going. That's unbelievable.
It's probably worth noting that that's not the drive from the amp.
No, that's just straight in. That's the amp is clean. The amp is absolutely 100%. That's the clean signal. If I send that to breaking point, that won't be clean anymore.
Yeah.
And I won't get those, for the style of playing that I play, and I won't get the sort of, as a sort of pro musician, I won't get those type of sounds. So I'm kind of scared to do that with it. Because it's, okay. Callum!
It's an amp demo, boy. That's a great sound.
It's brilliant for the studio if you were doing that type of thing, isn't it? Not what I would use as a live gig, but amazing if you're doing. So what I have done with the tone bone is I put it to the first channel, which is just breaking up ever so slightly, so it's not full on distortion. So it's just like an overdrive setting. So with that, doing that in my overdrive setting. Yeah, take the chorus off. Take the tone bone out. Tone bone back in. I have to say, if anybody wants an amazing overdrive distortion pedal, the tone bone's the way to go. They're phenomenal. I've seen all these about these clones and all those, whatever they are, don't know, but I love the thing. It's incredible. So that's it. That's it out. That's it in. Beautiful thing. They just sound great, but again, that's in conjunction with an amazing amp. Nothing's getting coloured, which shows you the quality of this thing.
That's like just. That. It's obviously a really good. It is a great pedal platform amp. Really, that's
100%.
Fantastic for
100%.
I think that you're cranking the preamp to its max there at 10. And
it's also no. I can't hear anything out of the thing. There's no. There's no noise out the amp.
Yeah.
Nothing. German engineering, folks. You know what I'm saying? But listen to it.
The tiniest little bit of hum.
That's the preamp screaming its head off.
And that's with a Strat as well.
Yeah. Don't know what that was. That was a wee bit atonal, do you know what I mean? But interestingly, what I would do with that sound is I'd probably back all that off again to where we were, sticking him back up. And use that sort of sound that I've got there at the moment. So it's not as driven. But the tone's still there, nothing's really changed. That's the same, that's the pedal at the same place, but the tone's still the same.
So how responsive are the tone controls as well? You know, going back to that, like the clean sounds.
So I'll take it completely. There's nothing on. That just adds more, a little bit of bass, more bass, even more depth. I love the treble control. It doesn't add like a presency treble or a fizziness. It just adds a nice high end. That. Take it right down. I'm not talking rubbish here. It's got to be one of the nicest amps I've played through. It really is. And I love the way you get sort of those sort of real old-fashioned sort of bluesy. That sort of vibe, but then it will go super modern with how you flavouring it. TWS Amps, guys, honestly, we're about to unplug this one in a second and then get its little brother up for another little bit of a demo. So that'll be coming at you another bit. Anyway, listen, click and subscribe, ring the bell nonsense, let us know what your thoughts are, tell us if you want to hear a wee bit more about it. All the links will be down below, there'll be links to where you can get in touch with TWS. If you do go follow the link, you're helping out the channel, all that sort of nonsense. Say where you've heard it, say where you've liked it from, would be brilliant. That's a bit of feedback for us with the guys at TWS. Give them a go, all the best, take care, see you on the next outing. Ta-ra.